I'm here with Jeremiah Proffitt. Jeremiah Proffitt, very nice to meet you.
Good to meet you, Michael.
This grabbed my attention. I walked up from this angle and I said, this is an H1 Hummer, but it's not, is it?
No, it's not a Hummer.
What? Tell me about this rig.
Yeah. So this is a 1996 Toyota MegaCruiser, built by Toyota for the Japanese military for only 3 years.
Wow.
And it's a little bit unique, although it does appear to be a Hummer.
Yeah.
It's actually very different. It has a 4-cylinder turbo diesel, and it is 4-wheel independent suspension, portal axles front and rear, 4-wheel steering, exhaust brake, central tire inflation, all the cool stuff.
So you just said turbo diesel, which means it's definitely not available in the United States. Is that right?
That is correct. That is correct. And as a matter of fact, probably not very many of them will ever make it over here because they only made them for 3 years. Something like 600 were ever produced.
Wow. Tell us about your company.
Okay, so we are Proffitt's Reserection Land Cruisers.
Yep.
We have a Toyota Land Cruiser restoration shop in the
Awesome.
western slope of Colorado. We build lots of, primarily restorations, but also some big rock crawlers, which I saw you buy our crawler in the Bill Stein booth a few minutes ago.
Okay, awesome.
And this is just this is my wife's personal vehicle. It's her daily driver, and she looks super sexy in it, driving it around. That's why we have it.
This is incredible, but you guys must, it's almost, look at this rig over here as well, this Land Cruiser over here. Are you in the middle of a restore here?
No, you know what?
Or tell me about it.
That's a great question.
Yeah.
So this vehicle is actually done.
Okay.
And it represents about 1,000 hours worth of work.
Holy cow.
To make it look old. So it's a Patina restoration.
Okay.
It has all of the modern drivability upgrades. Yep. It's got a Ramjet 350 and a 4L80. It's got ARB air locking differentials front and rear. It's got heated leather, alligator skin seats. It's got cruise control, digital instrumentation, air conditioning, everything you can think of to make it nice to drive, comfortable.
Yep.
It does very well off-road as well, but designed to look old. So even though it looks like that, it looks like it's been parked behind the barn for the last 50 years. It's about half recreated Patina and half original Patina. The driver's side front fender is original, and the passenger side front fender is brand new. So if you can tell the difference between them, you'll learn our secrets of Patina restoration.
Wow, that is incredible. So that is awesome. It looks really good. Yeah. Now you guys, so with both of these rigs, you have people saying nice Jeep, and you have people saying
Hummer.
Nice Hummer.
But we're teachers. We educate people. That's what we do. We try to make it clear. Yeah.
That's awesome. Where are you located?
Western Colorado.
In Western Colorado.
Austin, Colorado.
Okay.
Which is near about 40 minutes south of Grand Junction.
Yep. Now, if I get my hands on a classic Land Cruiser, what do I do? I'm like, man, I want to have this restored. How does that process start?
Well, it starts with a lot of communication. Usually the client and myself, over the phone, via email, every kind of Twitter, Instagram, on Facebook, whatever, back and forth about what you want to do. Because what we want to do is build our clients the rig that in the end will serve them the best. So once we decide on what that is, we schedule it in, start the process. We offer every kind of restoration plus custom build, so it's real easy to get. We have a big menu, but it's only on Toyota Land Cruisers. So you can give just about whatever you want, and then we build it out. And most clients don't even get to see their truck until it's done. They fly in, pick it up, and cruising happily.
You guys have a wait list?
We do have a wait list.
Yeah. I imagine with this kind of work, you've got to queue up because it takes, like you said, 1,000 hours of work into that one.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's a lot of work, I can imagine. Man, thank you so much for sharing.
Michael,
the name of your company again.
Proffitt's Reserection Land Cruiser.
Proffitt's Reserection Land Cruiser. Awesome. Let's take a look at this rig. Let's take a closer look at it. Now, is that a 350?
It is. It's a 5.7. It's the GM builds new. They call it the Ramjet 350.
Okay.
And we chose this engine for this because it's not covered in plastic. Like all of the newer engines that you can choose to put in. I wanted it to look like it might have come in the car, a little bit vintage anyway. And it doesn't control it automatic. It's not meant to from the factory. So we had to wire in a standalone controller to control the 4L80E GM transmission back to the original transfer case.
And what kind of output are you talking about on that?
These are 350 horsepower, respectable, not crazy, too much horsepower, but just enough to motivate it down the road. This is actually super comfortable, 80, 85 miles an hour.
Great. Wow, that's impressive. Yeah. That's really impressive. And you're not, you're able to idle and you're able to roll down the road at a slow speed instead of being too lopey and aggressive.
That's right.
Yeah, that's great.
Idle over rocks in off-road situations.
Yeah.
Last weekend, the client met us in Moab, and he took this rig on Metal Masher, Poison Spider Mesa, and Moab Rim, which are respectable four-wheel drive trails. And he had never even driven off-road before. Yep. So we had a lot of fun with him.
Cool. All right. Again, thank you very much.
You bet.
Yeah.
You guys
Cheers.
have fun here.
Yeah. We'll have a good time.
Yeah.